This is a review of a headphone amp called the FX10 by a company called Flamma. If you've ever used a wireless gizmo on your electric guitar, this is the same size, but it's a complete amplifier with effects and a drum machine built into it. So here is the gizmo plugged into my Jazzmaster. This is what I see when you flip it around. These are the different settings. You've got your effect settings and your volume and your drum machine. Yes, it has a built-in drum machine. All right, for those of you who are wondering how I'm getting all that sound from a headphone amp, I have a 1/8 inch converter cable that I made a few years ago for an amplifier of mine. It's got a 1/4 inch soldered on the other end. So this goes into the headphone jack of the Flamma. So this goes into the headphone jack of the Flamma, and I'm going out of that directly into my Cube 10 amplifier. So this goes into the headphone jack of the Flamma, and I'm going out of that directly into my Cube 10 amplifier. All the settings are flat. So let's just get cranking on it, and then we'll talk about it later. Obviously that's your Van Halen setting. You've got amplifier, tone, effects, and the drum machine. So first of all, I'm going to manipulate the amplifier settings, see what we get. That's where it was. And here's a new setting. Not quite as heavy crunch, but still some crunch. Here's the next one. This is the amplifier setting that's being changed here. A little bit less crunch. Pretty clean. Here's my treble pickup on this particular setting. And here's my middle pickup setting and my bass setting. All right, let's go back to the amplifier. We'll change this setting. Tremolo and lots of reverb. See what we have next. And I'm just going to keep on going through the different settings here. Oops, I accidentally triggered the drum machine. So we'll turn that off. Now we go back over here. Lots of reverb. Nice mellow acoustic guitar sound there. That's your straight, clean electric guitar, maybe just a little bit of slapback echo. Perfect for country. More reverb. Keep in mind, this this tiny little black box plugged into my guitar. And metal. It's got some amazing sounds, everything you would need. Alright, so that was the amplifier setting that I was manipulating to get different sounds. This is the tone settings. So I'm just going to roll through these. Getting brighter. And getting a little bit more bassy there. Hard to tell with that particular guitar setting, however. So let's go over to a more clean guitar setting. Right there. So there's our clean setting. Well, kind of. All right, now for the drums. Let's see what the pre-programmed drum patterns are in here. This has an up and a down button, so you can go between the different drum settings here. Rim shot snare. Straight ahead rock and roll there. Another rim shot. Lots of different patterns. Pretty much everything you'd ever need. All built into it. Alright, let's go through some of the effects that we have on this gizmo here. A little bit of delay. Let's see what comes up after that. A little bit more to delay. Another delay. That's like a close mic'd amplifier. With a little bit of overdrive on the guitar. But we're really just talking about the effects on this. Reverb. A lot less reverb. Almost no reverb. More reverb. And let's go move over to the tone settings. Might be hard to tell. the difference on some of these. I can tell it with the amp right in front of me, but it might be hard for y'all to tell. That one's just a little bit cleaner. Now we'll move over to the amplifier settings. I'm just going through these real quick. Oops, I turned on the effects on that one. Nice shimmer. Slap back. Jazz. With lots of reverb. Tremolo. Pretty amazing. Lots of different effects on here. You can plug this in and use the headphone amp and practice to your heart's content. Nobody can hear what you're doing. Also, if the wife is in bed and you're cranking it up with the headphone amp, you can rock all night and it won't wake anybody up. Very cool setup. I am going to experiment with using this direct out, which is going into my amplifier, and I play a lot of assisted living gigs, so I can walk around with a wireless setup. However, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do the wireless with this, but I'll figure it out at some point going into my amplifier. So I'm going to try to do a wireless from here into amplifier. If I ever get that figured out, I'll do another video on that. Thanks for watching. Be sure and subscribe. Check out my website, jagshouse.com. Cigar Box Guitars since 2004, and we'll see you next time.